Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick, and today we have set number 40367. This is the LEGO Statue of Liberty, or Lady Liberty Brickheadz. Brickheadz number 93. And, the box for this is pretty standard Brickheadz fare. We do have a picture of the actual Statue of Liberty on the side. And, yeah, that's pretty much all there is for the box. Instructions, same thing, just standard Brickheadz instructions, no ads or anything special in the back at all. And, yeah, this was released in 2019 as a seasonal-ish Brickheadz. I guess that's probably what it counted as. It was released in June, to be available during the 4th of July. Containing 153 pieces for $10, so pretty good price per part ratio, but pretty much along the lines of most of the other Brickheadz. Let's take a look at the actual model. So here's the Lady Liberty Brickheadz, and I guess we'll start off by showing you that it is just on a completely normal Brickheadz stand, nothing special about it. But this one does use, an interesting build design where, the base is actually 4x4 exactly, so it takes up the whole tiled area. But yeah, it's pretty typical Brickheadz construction for the head, just have a little bit of hair going around the sides. Nothing crazy. There is a lot of sand green in this set, and in fact there's actually a couple of elements that are pretty uncommon in sand green, including the telescope in sand green. That's not too common. There are some 1x2 slopes in here that are, not super duper common, but the rarest piece in this set by far is this octagonal plate, and that is only in this set and the Architecture Statue of Liberty. So, it's nice to get it here, I guess, if you have a good possible planned use for it. And the one non-sand green element that's a little bit rare is the hair there. Well, the hair piece that's used as the torch flame in pearl gold. That is Salazar's hairpiece from the Pirates of the Caribbean Silent Mary set, recolored. And again, that is also only otherwise available in the Architecture Statue of Liberty. But, it's a decent looking model. Not too much to say about it. I like how they built up the robes. Obviously a lot simpler than the Architecture one, but still a similar sort of style. We do have Y2 tile here, which is, just supposed to be the tablet that the statue holds. It would have been kind of nice if they included the printed version of that from the CMF, which I'm not going to compare in this figure because I'd have to dig it out and find it, but I will feature a comparison between all three Statue of Liberties in my review of the Architecture one, which is coming up soonish. But yeah, overall, this one is pretty decent. They do have the other second arm actually built up to be holding the torch, which makes sense, but it does kind of diverge from the typical Brickheadz style. So, maybe that's a little bit weird to you, and, it's probably, it looks slightly weird from the front, but, you can kind of, I definitely understand it, and it doesn't bother me too much, especially from this angle. It's just like maybe when you're looking at it straight on, you're like, oh, that's a little bit different. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this Statue of Liberty Brickheadz. It's pretty decent. Actually, I guess the one other thing I can show you is a mildly interesting technique where they use a lipstick piece in order to attach the flame. But yeah, and you do get an extra lipstick piece. So I guess if you wanted a lipstick piece for your minifigures and you don't collect friends, this is a decentish way to get one. But yeah, overall, this is fine. I wouldn't, unless you're a serious Brickheadz or Statue of Liberty collector, I wouldn't go out of my way to go back and buy it. There's nothing exceptionally crazy about the design of this one. If you like the way it looks, you like the way it looks, and that's basically as far as it goes. Some mildly interesting things done here, but nothing crazy special. Back when it was out, it was a decent parts pack from Sand Green. For $10 you get some decent stuff, but yeah, just it's nothing really crazy special. I guess you could use this to build some sort of Statue of Liberty statue for your LEGO city, but I don't know. The Architecture one is definitely way better, and I think even the minifigure one is better than this. But this isn't terrible for a Brickheadz rendition. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little review. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.